Aries, I'm doing a quick tap into your current energy. Current energy is the Knight of Cups in what you might not be aware of. You have the Three of Wands and you also have the Moon in reverse. Future orientation or advice, you have the Nine of Wands. Okay, so the Knight of Cups is about communicating emotions. This Knight comes in and expresses their emotional truth. They're not the most fast moving, but they're very honest, sweet, sincere, and will share their emotional world. And so this is encouraging you to share your emotions with those that are important to you, to not close them off and kind of get distracted by being busy and industrious and just getting, your work done and, focused on your energy, because you are a fire sign, usually are quite busy, usually are quite focused on your thing. This is about making the time to share your love, to share your connection with other people, because it's going to fuel you, and to allow Knight of Cups in your life, so anyone who wants to share their emotional world with you, to create room for that, to create space for that. Someone might want to share their emotions with you, but you might not be creating the room for that. And so you're missing out on that sense of connection. Create room for emotional communication in your life. You have been thinking about, in what you might not be aware of, where to next. How do you grow this year? You've built, so much. You've kind of, what I love this is that you're looking out on the world, looking over at the horizon, going, okay, what do I want to build towards stability in my life? What kind of structures do I want to build in my life? And how do I want to grow? You've been looking out and just kind of sussing out the land and going, okay, what's my next move? And it might have been feeling a little bit hidden. Maybe because you've been busy doing, and so you haven't been as connected to your intuition and your emotions. But often we decide what we want to do next based on how we feel, right? On what makes us feel the most aligned and connected to ourselves and to our lives. And so I would say spending some time with your intuition is the way that you'll navigate finding more clarity. The moon in the upright talks about feeling like there's this fog, like you can't really see a way forward. And often intuition is needed to see the way forward through the fog. In reverse position, it's saying there will be clarity coming in. You are going to be finding new clarity about how to move your life forward and what the next steps are for you. But really, it's a good time to reconnect with your emotions and your sense of intuition, to find the most important spots of alignment with yourself and how to make decisions that feel really good for you going forward. In your advice of future orientation, the Nine of Wands is saying like, okay, I've been working really hard. I've been in the battlefield. I haven't really stopped, and I'm kind of exhausted. And so this is asking you to not give up, never give up, but spend a little bit of time resting, put down any old baggage that you need to let go of, set it down, and also create some time for you to rest so that you don't end up feeling so tired. Create some space for yourself in order to move forward re-energized and with lots of openness to the future.